Alien Isolation, a survivor horror game by the good people over at Creative Assembly. Now you must be asking yourselves, apart from the PewDiePie Let's Plays, does this game actually have something to offer, something unique, something that will stay with you for the rest of your life? Well, the answer is yes, and I will see you in the next one. And I'm sorry for that. I had to make that joke. I'm sorry. It was just sitting there. It was right there. I had to. Anyways. Does this title truly live up to all the expectations? Well, those of you who have been tuning into the live streams already know the answers. Absolutely yes. Everything about this game, shit's excellent. Pardon my French, of course. From the brilliant art design and visuals to the terrifying but yet equally sexual sound design, this game feels like an absolute piece of art. Now, somewhere in the back of your head, you must be asking yourself, Mr. Dolce, are you getting paid to say all of this? Well, I wish. Now, something else that might surprise you is that I am the absolute last person to pick up any sort of survival horror game. I just don't like the lack of effort and creativity from developers in all these horror games from the last couple of years, because at one time, young and innocent Dolce did indeed enjoy the pants-pooping titles. All of your Silent Hills, your Haunting Grounds, and old school Resident Evils, even the old school Siren and Project Zero titles. I loved them. But many of those titles won't mean much to you because these titles came out many years ago. And there was a time when horror games were something unique, games that didn't feature any type of jump scare, a time where jump scares were considered cheap and useless. And Alien Isolation makes me feel like I went back in time for a little bit, making me genuinely scared and intrigued by what happened inside that space station. And for some really strange reason, I don't just look at the alien as an enemy AI obstacle I need to get away from. Instead, the alien feels more like it's alive, as if it's hunting you, almost like if it were a real creature, something that lived on its own. The ultimate predator roaming around the space station, tracking you down, willing to do everything to catch you. And it's all of that that makes this predator, this creature, this alien, more terrifying than it already looks. But what about the gameplay, Dolce? Well, the gameplay mechanics are also surprisingly brilliant. From the movement to the crafting to hacking your way through doorways and even saving the game, the gameplay feels, well, flawless. Now, something I did forget to mention were the androids and the other humans in the space station, because guess what? They also want you dead. Unlike the alien, you are in fact able to get away from them or even kill them. But once you've been spotted, what adds to that level of difficulty and stress is that you always have the alien in the back of your head, even when dealing with these mere mortals or, well, space robots. For example, let's say you've been spotted by a human or an android, and you quickly have to make your way out of the area. Well, that will obviously result in you attracting a lot of attention with all the sprinting and the opening and closing of doors and all that knocking shit down on the floor, and all that noise will attract the big beastie, right? The big alien, the big space lizard, and that might result in him smooching you to death. Now, one thing that I didn't talk about yet are the graphics. How does it look? How does Alien Isolation look visually? Well, like I've mentioned before, the game looks absolutely brilliant. So brilliant that the visuals alone suck you right into the atmosphere. It's just pure eye candy, although I have one tiny little bit of criticism. You see, I myself am a fan of crispy textures, the high resolution kind. And while for the most part the textures look good on most of the objects you frequently interact with, some of the environment's textures don't exactly look next gen. I think I know it's obvious why. I believe the textures that the PC version is running is also running on the consoles, making their statement, there are very little differences between the console and the PC version of the game, very true. Unfortunately, as it would have added a lot more detail to the game, but it certainly isn't a game breaker for me. It's not even an issue. It's just something that caught my eye, and I thought it was worth mentioning to you folks. Anyways, how many space cats would I give this game? That's the question you're sitting with, aren't you? Yes, you are. Well, I would give it 1 out of 1 Space Cats, aka a must-have if this game interests you in any way, in the slightest. Definitely worth a buy. Well, that was it for me, folks. Now I will leave you with some highlights of the stream, and I shall see you, lovely people, in the next one. Don't forget to like and share this video if you would like to remain alive and not become the Space Lizards snack. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm Dolce, and I will see you in the next one. No data? Shh, keep your voice down, woman. Keep your voice down! God, keep your voice down. Don't make any noise. It's a fucking space lizard. I fucking told you! You crazy woman! It's right there. a shit. Ah! Don't fucking come for me! Oh. I'm dead. Oh god. Suck my dick, space robot! There we go. Hello? Are you friendly? Why do you look alike? Why are you twins? What? Sir? Sir? But... Come back! What do you run away? Stop! Sir! Stop! God, oh, God damn it. Sir! Sir! Sir, please come back, sir. Sir, please. Sir, this is very inappropriate behavior, sir. Sir, please, calm yourself, please, sir. Sir. Ah! Fucking alien! Oh, God.